right, let's talk about why your gym, studio, yoga studio, CrossFit studio, jiu-jitsu studio, cycling studio, whatever, is not scaling. What am I talking about when I'm talking about scaling? Simply printing money in the form of members, okay? This is the game. Now, guys, hang tight. We're gonna get really, really granular on all this stuff. It's gonna put you ahead of at least 95% of the other gyms. So really just take aside some time. Pull out a notepad if you have to, your actual phone, a computer, whatever. You can take some notes if you want to. You can screenshot this stuff, whatever you need to do. Really zone in, give me your undivided attention, because I'm gonna give you the full blueprint to maxing that gym out and opening up more locations. So this is what you think it is, or at least what most owners think it is. This is what they blame. I think it's low traffic. If I just had a little bit more website traffic, everything would be good. It's a lot. Reason being is traffic is a commodity. I can go buy traffic, Google ads, or social media ads. I can just buy it. I can just buy it as much as I want. Like I can go down and buy 14 gallons of milk. I can go buy 14 clicks on the internet, okay? So it's not the problem, because anybody can have it, can be solved by simply purchasing it. The real problem, conversion. This is converting strangers into paying members for your business, and the journey that exists in between is what you want to get very proficient at mastering, okay? And most gym and studio owners, most business owners don't even think about this at all. And the ones that do really crush and scale and have immense time, have immense freedom, have immense money, have, you know, a business that exists underneath them without having to do anything if they don't want to. So conversion refers to, they see my ad, they see my website, they see my studio, they want to come try my thing, they're interested, right? I'm talking about somebody that's interested, raising their hand, saying maybe I want to get in shape, I want to get healthier, X, Y, Z, and what happens when they say that, all the way to paying member for the business, okay? So I want to get highly adept at getting people that are slightly interested, even people that are disinterested, interested, and then people that are interested, I want to get them into paying members at the highest probability and likelihood and as fast as possible, okay? So ads don't work. There's a lot of people paying for ads and there is a lot of people making a lot of money off of ads. It's not that ads don't work, it's that people approach ads like they approach soliciting. Like we're back like in the days of everybody's just like bartering and screaming and shouting at one another, I got this, that shit does not work. The reason it doesn't work is because it's like solicitation. It's like me saying like, buy my stuff. It's a turn off. So ads do work, but you don't want to think about running ads because you're gonna get confused. You want to think about making offers, okay? I don't have enough leads. If I just had more leads, I'd be good. Well, the data shows that only 18% of leads convert into paying members. So that's not the problem again either. It's that you don't know how to convert the lead into a paying member, right? Now, what type of issue is that? That's a sales issue. It's an offer issue, which makes it an ad issue because your ad's not good, which makes it a sales issue because you still get some people that give you their information online, they submit a form, they call, or they walk in, and they don't convert into a member because you have a bad sales system. You know, there's a value mismatch. They don't see the value from start to. You're either not communicating it, you don't have a process, everybody's winging it, your staff aren't trained. There's a myriad of reasons why it's just not working. Or they just don't feel like because sales is just taking people from where they're at to where they want to be, where they're at to where they want to be. And it's getting people to a desired future state. Nobody comes in and just like, dude, I love this hack squat machine, so I gotta work out at this gym. Or, dude, you guys have the coolest yoga mats. Like, I just saw them on the road. Like, give me a membership. No, it's not that. It's that they are starting to visualize themselves losing weight, getting stronger, getting in shape, feeling good, meditating, having a yogic practice where they're experiencing deep peace, they're experiencing mind-body connection. Cycling, right? Like with having some sort of a community element in this thing, going to fitness classes, right? Getting in shape and starting to feel like a community aspect of it. You're changing people's lives. at what y'all are doing. And so this has got to change, because the reason it's got to change is because the well-being is the most important thing to anybody on the earth. Without your health, you can't do anything else. Nothing matters. It doesn't matter how much money you have. Doesn't matter how good like your career is. None of that stuff matters if you don't have health, if you don't have true inner health. And so you need to have an immense amount of conviction in what you're doing and really help people get from where they're at to where they want to be. Okay, always remember that. Like you gotta help them get there. Don't expect them to just walk in and hand you their credit card all the time. So let's talk about, okay, you need traffic and it needs to convert. Where does it come from? Where it comes from Google, and it comes from social media. Of course, someone that's gonna just walk in, that'll be a different topic, part 2, 3, something like that. We'll go really deep into sales for you guys, but right now I just want to show you how to fix your actual foundation of your business. You don't really need to change anything about your business. All you need to do is change the frame. You change the frame about how you think about it and how you present it, because perception dictates reality. Nobody buys a Gucci purse, they buy status, the feeling of it, right? And so we want to think about Google, and we want to think about social media. What about SEO? SEO is the easiest thing in the world now, because AI, and because 81% of Google's revenue comes from ads. So they want you to just click and purchase ads. That's where they make all their money. So they have no incentive. They're de-incentivized to give you an immense amount of organic traffic. It doesn't really do much for their business model. I mean, they have to have some component of it because there's a search engine, but long story short, the increasing amount of the actual on-screen page when you search a gym near me is going to be pay-per-click ads, where people are paying per clicks, and then that is a paid feature. All you need to do to get local SEO right is 3 things. These are 3 quality metrics that Google uses to rank your business in terms of local search. Okay, reviews, the actual quantity of the review, sentiment, 1 star, 2 star, 5 star, how was the experience, and then proximity, which you really can't manipulate. So if I'm searching right now, gym near me, I'm in Austin, Texas, it's not going to show me anything in New York, right? And so you need to think about, I need a lot of reviews and I need a high sentiment, okay? So you just need a mechanism for that. You need technology for that. You can always go here and we can get it for you. We can install that review engine and a referral engine for your business as well, okay? But that portion is easy. Do not pay, you don't need to pay us crazy SEO fee. You don't need to go pay an agency SEO fee. You don't go pay a freelancer, because that game is basically all gonna be played on the map pack going forward. That's not going anywhere, but the other portion of like trying to rank on the page is like a dying game for at least local businesses. So don't play that game. We'll cross that off the list. Google. Search on your phone, search on your computer, gym near me, see what pops up. And I don't know what the statistic is, but an astounding amount of gyms don't even pay for these ads. So like even with the low budget, you can come in and still probably be all the way in spot number 1. Which is where you want to be. You want to be visible when people are searching for your business. And those people are super in market and they're ready to go to a gym. So you want to be there. This is like printing money. And so if you're not running this, why? And if you are running it and you're doing it successfully, great. Fixing your offer will make it work even better. If you did it and it didn't work, it's because your offer is not good. Your landing page experience was not good. It's not attractive. It's not sculpted to convert, right? Because it's all about conversion. Like when you bought the traffic and it didn't convert because you sent them to maybe just a website or a page that's not properly engineered for conversions with an irresistible offer. And then social media, so Facebook and Instagram. Again, I want to be thinking about running ads, I want to run offers. So I want to think like 6-week challenge, get in perfect shape. Like get the body you always wanted in however long it takes, right? 6 months, This is a challenge that we run, gets people in the gym, gets people excited. It creates demand because they're not necessarily like on Facebook like searching for a gym. So we need to manufacture demand. We need to get really good at it. The way that we get really good at it is 7-day all access pass. And you can bring a friend, and you get a custom meal plan, and here's a list of the foods you should eat for maximum energy, right? Now, if somebody sees my ad and it says those things, it's gonna be hard to resist, especially if they're already looking to get in shape. They're gonna be willing to give you their information. There's a very high probability of big percentage of the market is going to be willing to give me their information in exchange for that offer. The reason that your leads don't convert is because you're still playing an old school sales game of convert them right here, like the door knocking method of, get them chapped and close them right there, hot and pressured. No, you don't need to change your business model. You need to change your frame. You're really in the business of acquiring members that stay as long as possible. It's really get the member, retain the member. So whether you give them the first 7 days free, 2 weeks free, or you give them a ton of shit up front, doesn't really matter. It actually works in your favor because you create goodwill and they love you forever and they pay you ideally forever, right? And that's the game that you're in. That's the game that we want to play. So, and that's what I'm saying is that your sales process gets a lot easier the better that your offers is, okay? So the real issue at hand is weak conversion, architecture, no irresistible offer. We talked about that. Broken offer frame. So when you have value fog, you get price pushback. This is like, it was great, but we can't afford it because X, Y, Z, 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 Z. Really, they're just giving you a false objection. Get out of my way. They didn't see the value in it. Now, imagine I charge $18,000 a year for my gym membership. I'm like, damn, that's a lot of money. That's insane. Nobody's gonna give you that amount of money. Well, let's make them, right? Let's make it a no-brainer. $18,000 a year. All the massages that you can get on my in-gym body scan. Your running is terrible. I'm trying to go fast. Figure out what your body fat percentage. You're gonna figure out your body fat percentage. We're gonna figure out what your goals are. We're gonna give you a nutrition plan that's gonna help you hit your goals. You're also gonna get one free meal every single week from a 5-star chef in the back, according to your preferences. So fill that out on this sheet right here. You have 24/7 access whenever you want. You get to bring a friend once a week, and you can access the steam room and the sauna and the jacuzzi whenever you'd like. Anything that you need, you're also gonna get. You just come and ask me. You're also gonna get a trainer that's gonna go over all this with you, and you're gonna meet with him once a month. Again, it's all included in your package, so don't even have to worry about paying out of pocket or anything. It's all inclusive. You see, I just make it a no-brainer. I stack value until it seems like a no-brainer to people. So you think about what you have. What do you have? What assets do you have? What amenities do you have? What can you offer? How can you think creatively and outside the box if you don't have the amenities? What can you deliver on? How can you make the value out exceed the price? Because then it becomes easy for people to say yes. Leaky sales system. 88% of people follow up less than twice. Why is that? Because you don't understand sales. It's a sales game. And again, offer bad. So the worse the offer is, the more you're gonna have to follow up over and over and over and over and over and over again. And the more objections that you're gonna have to tackle over and over and over and over and over again. And I still wanna have a sales process. I still want scripts. I still want the staff to be trained. I still want them giving tours. I still want them asking at the correct time. I just don't want randomness. You know what I mean? I don't ever want anybody to walk into the gym or call into the gym and somebody just answer questions. Like the prospect to say what they want and then my staff to just answer the questions. No, you gotta lead people. Somebody's always leading in the conversation, someone's always following, you need to be the one that's leading. Okay, so printing members, you need to install this. Visibility. Go out into the marketplace and buy customers, okay? They're not gonna magically just fall at your doorstep. Irresistible offer, which we hit on so much because it is the most important thing. Fixing this, we've 10, 15x, 25x businesses overnight that are just fixing this. You can change anything about their business model. You literally just finish this and boom. The only problem that they have is operations because they literally have to hire more people and they can't handle the amount of lead flow that comes in. And then sales engine. I'm gonna give you guys a pro tip. You can get away with, I don't even know if I should say this because you might get too lazy with it. But if you get a really good offer, you can send an instant SMS because the most ideal time to follow up with the prospect is within 30 seconds. And if you follow up greater than 5 minutes, the probability that you even talk to them, meaning connect with them, hey Nick, Would you like to come in for your free trial? It goes down 21 times. So it's very improbable that you're going to be able to convert a high percentage, aka 18% only converted, right? 88% ghosted. Reason being, not following up within 30 seconds, having a bad offer. If I had to fix two things, if I could only fix two things and I had a magic wand and I had to like make a gym more successful, I would fix the offer, I'd follow up within 30 seconds. You can go here, you can text us, you can book a call and we can install this for you. Obviously you need a system. You don't want to just sit there all day just looking at the phone and texting people. Now you need a system to do it for you. It's going to send a message right away so it engages the lead and it gets them to come get your thing, to get in your gym so that you can close the deal, right? So sweet. This is going to be part one. Part two, we'll delve into the actual sales process, like how to actually close people and some more fun stuff. I don't know yet. Probably retention. That's a big issue. 50% of gyms don't retain people longer than 6 months. So we'll probably delve into that. But if you made it this far, congrats. Now you know exactly what you need to do. You have clarity. And if you don't want to do it, but you do have the finances and you are ready to scale, what you can do is you can go to lordsonly.com and we'll give you 30 plus leads, at least right now. We're running this offer as of now. Can't promise it'll be, I don't know how long this video is going to be up, but as of now, we're running an offer for, we'll get you over 30 leads in 14 days for only $1. You can donate to that to a charity, you can throw it on the ground, and you can, whatever, I don't really need the dollar. The point is that we are gonna show you how to install our Holy Trinity system that does these things, right? It works on three principles: visibility, offer, highest conversion rate. We make you visible, we refine your offer, and we convert strangers into paying members. So go there, get that. Don't do it, that's fine too. We're probably going to drop a course that's going to help you guys out at some point in the future. So definitely stay tuned for that. We're also putting together a member portal to have like some exclusive content on lordsonly.com. So that's being developed right now. I hope this was helpful for you guys. We'll see you soon.